playmaking evolving. When Karis LeVert is hitting wide-open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
Now here's Che. Even when an opposing defense is giving him everything he can handle, he still finds a way to score. He's averaging over 33 points a game. Hawkins shot good.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Back to Hayes. Outside Leonard. Zubac's a screen on Bowl. Leonard, that's for two. Good as the jump shot falls. Leonard's got 7 points.
And we've seen Leonard's ball handling improve over the years, especially in the pick and rolls where he has grown to be very effective.
Poked away. Shea with it. Leonard picks him up. Driving it. Oh, wow!
Young fella. Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Now Zubac. He's got 5. Zubac with the screen for Leonard. Off target with his 3.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Che outside. Here's Hawkins. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got 5 rebounds tonight. LeVert the pass to Hayes. Back to LeVert. Shot on the way, and Bull pulls it down. Clock management, this is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Now here's Che. He's got 6. Tries the spin move. Hawkins shot good.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Clippers trail by 6. Shot, high post. Not enough on that one as it misses.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Here's McCoy. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. And Harden launches it from deep. That one doesn't go. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Pelicans lead by 6. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proven to be an effective tool for them.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. Bull out there with Klingon. Then it's Che. Then it's Koulibaly. And it's Ingram in at the 3 side. 5 to shoot. A nice shot by McCoy.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Che, in the last game against San Antonio, played some superb basketball. He added 37 points, and as usual, he orchestrated the offense with superb passing. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
And here are the Clippers now. The Pelicans make their last shot. Harden kicks to Saric. It's up a 3. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingen's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Now here's Che. Here's Koulibaly. A putback. It's good on the putback. And the Pelicans lead by 11.
Yeah, and how about the stick-to-itiveness on that possession? Stayed with it, didn't give up until the ball was in the basket.
Christie kicks to Saric. Hardaway passes to Harden. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. To end the run. Christie can't make it. New Orleans leading by 11. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. To the right side. Che outside. Ingram left side. Drills the three-pointer. Ingram's got the lead up to 14 now for the Pelicans.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Knox, he's checked in for the Clippers. Zion Williamson's checked in for the Pelicans. Murray comes in for Koulibaly. Knox the pass to Saric. And here's Harden. It's rebounded by New Orleans. One of the toughest teams for certain this season. They've hit the 60-win mark.
And fantastic team play. They've been fairly fortunate with good help along the way, adapting to everything that's been thrown at them. This group is a top contender. No doubt for a deep playoff run.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Los Angeles. 17-point game. Pass to Christie. Hardaway for 3. Los Angeles with another miss.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now here's Che. 12 points for him. Shot from 16, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Here's Hardaway. Following the score by DeJounte Murray. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. That's going to send Dario Saric to the free throw line. It goes on Donovan Clingan. Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Hauser's checked in, and Bones Highland subbed in for Christie. Well, Doris, both you and I had the honor of being in that 2020 bubble in Florida. Any memories from Orlando?
I think, Kev, just how unique the setting was, and I have to give some props to the players. No fans, no normalcy, away from their families for extended periods, and yet they were able to lock in and give us some incredible moments.
Now here's Che, following the missed shot by Dario Saric. His shot is good, scores his third basket in 6 tries, shooting 50%.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And he recovers it. Pass to Highland. Goes back up. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Boy, Highland working hard for that high percentage shot. That's nicely done.
Pelicans leading by 18. It's stolen by Saric. Inside, Hauser. Good D by Williamson. New Orleans with the ball. They're on a 19-5 run here. Murray outside. Pass to McCoy. Murray outside. Here's Williamson. Shot clock at 6. Che kicks to Ingram. Off target from outside.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
For New Orleans, they have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. The first one falls. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. Karis LeVert comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And both free throws good for Che. Clippers trail by 20. Highland deciding where to go with it. To the paint, off his foot, and the ref saying he kicked it. Murray against Harden. The 3.
And haven't really been that sharp from beyond the arc. And they're only getting worse as we get closer to halftime.
McCoy passes to Murray. Over in the corner, Williamson. Shea outside. 6 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Deep 2 from Murray. Jump shot is good that time. He's got 4 this quarter.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Now here's Harden. He's coming off a 13-point game against Memphis.
And it was an unselfish night for him as well. He got plenty of assists to go along with all those points.
Doris, with what he's done in the NBA, Kawhi Leonard seems to be a lock for the Hall of Fame.
I agree, Kevin, and the reason is he's got a couple of championships under his belt. More importantly, he's got individual awards, All-NBA, Defensive Player of the Year. And he's been able, in the most leveraged moments of a season.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. LeVert in the corner. Outside Leonard, and stolen by Che. Ingram wide open. His three-pointer is off the mark.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
And stolen by Williamson. Che left side. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Zubac. The Pelicans have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
And the Clippers making a change here. Christie's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Pass to Zubac. LeVert with it. Shoots the 3. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
I love watching Karis LeVert be assertive on the offensive end, the ability to rise and fire in the catch and shoot.
Here's McCoy, and Che throws it down hard.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Here's Christie. LeVert kicks to Leonard, and stolen by Che. And here we go. Fast break. Williamson's got it. That one drops for him. Murray's got 6 points in the quarter.
And every year, Williamson seems to take another leap as a distributor. Great pass on that one.
Hayes with it, outguarded by Murray. Outside Leonard. Back to Hayes. Murray against Christie. 5 on the clock, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Pelicans leading by 22. Shea outside. Here's Ingram. And he can't bank that one in. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. To the wing on the left. Out to Ingram. Back to Shea. Williamson outside. Pass to Misi. Shea outside. And here's Ingram from the arc. Traps in the tray. Ingram's got 11 points.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad decision.
Hayes the pass to LeVert. Here's Zubac. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And don't discount the defensive presence, guys. He racked up 3 blocks for the game.
When Kawhi Leonard is healthy, Doris, no one has a bigger effect on a game than this great two-way player.
There's no question, Kevin, because of his length and savvy on the defensive end. He can swallow up individual offensive matchups. He's that good defensively. And then you think to his transition on the offensive end from a player who was a standstill shooter to now who you can run your offense through.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Bol comes in for Williamson. And it's Koulibaly in for Murray.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Shea outside. Pass to Bol. Now here's Ingram. From deep. Ingram can't get that one to fall.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Pelicans leading by 23. Here's McCoy. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The Pelicans have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
Trey Murphy's checked in for Brandon Ingram. And it's blocked. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. Here's Leonard. 11 points in the game. 1:09 left to play here in the half.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Shea outside. Shot clock at 5. And Shea throws it down.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And stolen by Shea. Here's Misi. There's the killer two-handed slam.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
And here's LeVert. His last outing, he had 18 points. We've got 13 seconds left here in the second. Clock at 6. Spins. High post shot. Hayes, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
McCoy What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And so it's New Orleans, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter.